Hey guys, Randy with Pete's RV TV today. Today I wanted to take a quick second and talk about trailer sway. We've all seen the video on Facebook, the Mustang, I believe it was, with a trailer behind it with a couple weights going down a treadmill, and as they moved the weights around, it made the trailer sway. And so that definitely weight has a lot to do with trailer sway, where weight is located in the trailer. Now, typically the manufacturers are going to build a trailer to put the weight near the axle areas or between the axle and forward, because we want the truck or the trailer to carry the weight. We don't want a ton of weight out the back of the unit. That does promote sway. But when sway really starts to happen, it's for the reason of where we're traveling. And I don't think a lot of people think of it this way, but we typically have trailer sway on the highway. And the reason we have it on the highway or a place where we travel of speed is because it's a very flat plane and we are not in and out of the throttle a lot. Everything's very consistent. We are traveling at 55 or 65 miles an hour. We're on a very flat plane, as mentioned, maybe a slight up or down grade. And that's when we're very susceptible to sway. And the reason being is now the trailer is riding along with us. We're no longer towing it per se. So on a 2-lane blacktop or a secondary road, 50 miles an hour or less, we're continuously in and out of the throttle. We're on the brakes. We're turning, we're maneuvering, we're slowing, we're speeding up. We're pulling the trailer all through this, because when we're accelerating or making power, we're pulling the trailer. The trailer is going to track very nicely behind us. When we're slowing down, we're slowing the trailer down. As we're maneuvering or changing speeds, we're actively pulling that trailer. When we get onto the highway and we're doing 65 miles an hour, 55, 65 miles an hour on a very flat plane, now the trailer is very susceptible. It's riding along with us, even though they're hooked together with the 2-inch or the 2 5/16 ball. It's riding along with us. We're not as towing it like we would be on a secondary road. So now an 18-wheeler goes by us pushing a bunch of air. Trailer is going to start to move around a little bit. We had a big sail behind us when we're pulling a trailer. We catch a crosswind, you get on a bridge, or just some wind that blows across the interstate could actually move a trailer outside the safe towing range, or the comfortable towing range, let's say, and it can start to sway. Now, our reaction when something starts to sway or move around behind us is to slow the tow vehicle down, which is probably the worst thing we can do. And the reason being is now we have all that inertia behind us. The trailer wants to move left to right, and we're slowing the tow vehicle down. So that trailer has to expel that movement somewhere. So it's going to go out the side and actually compound the sway and make the sway worse, making the trailer sway more than if we were to, say, speed up. Of course, we don't think to speed up when something is not going well while we're driving. It's ingrained in us to slow down. We could grab the brake controller and give it a slight tap, applying some just trailer brakes, slowing the trailer, allowing us to start towing it again and allowing it to track behind us. Or we could listen to the local RV dealer that sold us the trailer and use the weight distributions that they recommend that typically provide anti-sway measures. And that's what I strongly recommend doing. Most people that tow trailers on a regular basis are not professional drivers. They tow 5, 6, 7 times a year, maybe to bring it to the repair facility. So when something happens that could put them in a dangerous situation, a lot of times they don't have the tools or they don't have the reaction that maybe someone that towed a lot or was more of on the professional side of things to do to keep them safe. So let the recommendations from the dealers set you up to keep you safe, so you don't have to think of what to do when something starts to get kind of crazy behind you. And let's not even let it get to that point. Let's put something on there that's going to travel safely with the tow vehicle, keep your family safe at those highway speeds, and get us to our camping destination so we can have fun and use that RV for what we bought it for, and not stress out the whole way there. So thanks for watching Pete's RV TV with Randy today. I look forward to seeing you on the road. Happy camping.